It was this kind of famine and this kind of, the hunger and the cold and the fear that was coming upon them, that as they were digging this trench, the Prophet ﷺ, when they'd find themselves facing a big rock, they had to break through it because they had to make the trench complete, because your trench is only as strong as your weakest link. So, or the shortest direction, right? So they call the Prophet ﷺ, he smashes this rock, and a spark comes by how hard the Prophet ﷺ hit the rock. And then the Prophet ﷺ says, Allahu Akbar, I've been given the keys of Persia. He hits the rock again and he says, Allahu Akbar, I've been given the keys of Asham. Allahu Akbar, he hits it a third time, Allahu Akbar, I've been given the keys of Yemen. You know what's really beautiful about this? Those places at that time were the superpowers. The superpowers of that time, and they were not Muslim. Some were fire worshippers, some were Byzantine, they were Christian. And the Prophet ﷺ is telling the believers in one of the hardest, most difficult, lowest times that they were in, with the most fear, that this is our vision. This is our vision. This is the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so much so that the believers, Sadaqallahu wa Rasuluh, that Allah and His Messenger have told the truth. And the munafiqeen, the hypocrites, said, Ma wa'adana Allahu wa Rasuluhu illa ghurura, that Allah and His Messenger promised us nothing except delusions.